Hello and welcome to GRE Vocabulary Wednesday, and I am Chris with Magoosh, and today's theme is vocab lary, meaning we're focusing on the letter U. Why? Because all of today's words start with the letter U, starting with ubiquitous. Ubiquitous is a big, fancy, scary-looking word that just means or describes something that is found everywhere. So I look out my window in this urban landscape, and what are some ubiquitous symbols I see? Well, McDonald's, the golden arches, everywhere you go there's McDonald's. There's Starbucks, these days everywhere you go there seems to be a Starbucks. And there's a shoe store. Your shoe stores are ubiquitous in downtown areas. Now, of course, ubiquitous is a general word. It can apply to anything that exists everywhere. So, it doesn't have to be a store. For instance, people who smile. Well, it's pretty ubiquitous. Anywhere you go, there'll be people who smile. Or at least most places. I guess some countries you don't really see anybody smiling. But hi, I'm smiling. Okay, this word is unctuous. I know it's quite a word to pronounce. It's interesting. This word is defined as oily, but it's important to add the next part, which is insincere. So it doesn't mean someone is like dripping in oil, like, oh, I got my head stuck in the car engine. But it's someone who's actually kind of cheesy and trying to get you to do something. They use flattery and coaxing. So, for instance, you walk into a car dealership by accident. And the guy is, hey, buddy, you look great. You know what? You behind that car would make you the perfect guy. How about it? Only $5,000 for that 1975 lemon. So that is an unctuous manner. I'm trying to befriend someone just so they can buy this really crappy car. Unctuous. So does it literally mean oily, or at least the way it's going to show up on the GRE is probably in the insincere sense. Next word, untenable. Untenable means indefensible, and it's usually about a position or a view. So something that you can't really defend or back up. So if I say, hey, I'm kind of ignorant and I heard that the world was flat. Pretty untenable view given all the documentaries, but all the documentation we have of man in space and the fact that we can go around the world. So it's a pretty untenable view. Another view is that smoking doesn't cause cancer. Smoking is healthy. Pretty untenable, or again, indefensible. Finally, usurp, which is a verb. The noun is usurpation, but we're focusing on the verb today. To usurp is to seize or take power, take control. So you can think of areas, for instance, in the Middle East. There have been a lot of usurpations, or power has been usurped from these dictators who have been governing for a long time, and suddenly the people have displaced them or usurped them. And again, I think the connotation here is to seize. There's some violence going on. It's not, oh, let's have an election, we're going to put someone new in power, but rather there's this violent upheaval and someone new takes power. And there you have it. Do not worry. GRE Vocab Wednesday will not be usurped by GRE Vocab Thursday. Same place, same time. I'll see you then.